Iowa fans have read this story so many times before. A top 10 team, this time Oregon, comes into a charged up Kinnick Stadium. Maybe this is the moment where Iowa beats a ranked opponent and the crowd, just like the rain, pours onto the field. But not every story has a happy ending. Roll the videotape. Iowa swarming onto the field and perhaps the fans keeping a close eye on the college football playoff. Win here and you still have a chance. Hawkeyes made some mistakes. It's 9-0 Oregon when Mark Gronowski throws to a wide open DJ Vanami. Iowa was always within single digits. We go to the fourth quarter. Hawks have fourth down. They turn to Drew Stevens, and I heard the fans. They were surprised, but from 58 yards out, Stevens on the money. At that point, it's 15-10. Still needing one more score. Iowa starts on the 7-yard line. Gronowski leads what could be a legendary drive. On fourth down, it's the QB run to glory. Hawkeyes have a 1-point lead. They go for two and don't get it. Remember that, because on the ensuing possession, Oregon with a terrific drive. They kick it for the win. Atticus Sappington is good. Sappington saps the life out of Kinnick Stadium from earthquake to heartbreak. Silent in Iowa City as the Hawks lose 18-16. Colin Davies joins us with more.
Mark Gronowski initially made the playoff dream come to life. At that point, the players believed that they were going to win the game.
I didn't talk to the offensive guys after the drive, but, you know, the feeling with the defensive guys is we're going to go close this game out.
But when Dante Moore hit Malik Benson to put the Ducks in prime field goal position, the crushing loss became inevitable.
It was down to us defensively. We like being in that position, but at the end of the day, we just didn't get the job done.
It's a heartbreaking loss. I really wish that we could go out there and do things differently, but, you know, sometimes it just happens, you know, like we weren't good enough today.
For Kirk Ferentz, not getting over the hump comes down to just a matter of inches.
And the last throw they made, throw and catch them, it's just, you talk about a matter of inches. It was a great throw. Guy did a good job bringing it in. TJ had great coverage, and he's been playing his all year. So, you know, sometimes that's football. When you play a team like Oregon, you know, you got to be right there.
Despite the defeat, many of the players know they gave everything. One example of that was Xavier Wampo.
This is the play. I got kicked in the throat. I was coughing up a little blood, but just want to get back out there with the guys, try and give them all.
That's now 2 losses to top 10 teams this season. Mark Gronowski says what he's learned from the Indiana game, and now this one, is that they need to start faster.
And even in this one we were able to finish, had the lead at the end of the game and didn't come through with it again. But we got to continue to push forward, and part of that is having faster starts. And I felt like we did that the past 3 weeks, and then obviously coming into this game, we didn't have that.
The Hawks will look to get out quicker and limit some of the mistakes that cost them in a game like this one. Reporting in Iowa City, I'm Colin Davies for KCRG TV 9 Sports.